Hello there, I hope you're having yourself a great day. I'm not doing too bad. I'm a little under the weather, so if my voice sounds weird, that's why I have a crazy sore throat. It started last night, and then when I woke up this morning, it just felt like I had swallowed razor blades. And so I'm a little worn out. I hadn't slept very well lately, and normally I don't get sick, but everyone else in my house was, and eventually caught up with me. So, but I still wanted to do a video. Sadly, I did not get to do some around Christmas time, which I wanted to do. I did start those videos, but unfortunately, I'm having an issue where I don't have enough room on my phone. I shoot all my videos with my phone, and used to have no issues, but the way I edit my videos, there's sometimes a lot of layers and stuff, and the software just can't take it. It doesn't have enough space. So I really want to get a new camera. I'll show you a picture of it. It is a really nice camera. It shoots in 4K, as does my own camera on my phone. But this one, you can just use micro SD cards and save all your stuff on there. So I'm hoping I can eventually get that camera. It's a little pricey, but we'll see. But in today's video, we're going to take a look at a new Buzz Lightyear Toy Story. It's a desk light and a phone charger. It's really cool and has a neat feature. And like I said, I've had it in my cart for a couple of months, I think, and then I just decided to finally order it. And I went and checked the tracking, and it's like, it was delivered, and I looked everywhere in my house, and I'm like, no, it wasn't. So I said something to the shipper, and they didn't get back to me right away. And then when I went to open my front door to let my oldest son in, who was visiting for Christmas, there was a package for me, and it was this Buzz Lightyear we're going to take a look at. So just an FYI for your information, that's it. Like I said, my brain's tired. Sometimes AliExpress shippers like to say something has been delivered when it's not always. I've had this issue once before, actually once or twice. And I assumed maybe that's what it was, so I was going to wait a little longer. And like I said, it showed up, so I finally get to share it with you, and it is in great shape. Nothing happened to it. There was only a little dent on the side of the box. Otherwise, it looks great. And I still have to share with you an incredible Buzz Lightyear from RoboSen, and you might have seen other people show it. It's been at my house for a month, and sadly I just hadn't got to it yet. One of the issues being that my phone couldn't handle the video. So I'm eventually going to get that to you because I absolutely love it. I had a lot of fun playing with it. I had to take it out and check it out and make sure it worked all. And so yeah, let's go ahead and actually check out this new Buzz Lightyear figure that I got. Alrighty, so here we go. Let's get this out of the box. They have a specific way they want you to take this out, but I'm not going to do it. You're supposed to, there's dotted lines around here, and it's perforated, so you can actually open this up. However, I do not want to wreck the box, so I'm going to open it this way and keep this shut like this. And then it comes with the Space Ranger to Infinity and Beyond piece of cardboard. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with this. It's kind of like a badge, I guess. But you can see in here there is dotted lines to punch this out to get access to this stuff. But I'm not doing that. You also can push the wings out on this box. And I do not want to do that, so we're not going to. And there's that. And then they have this cool poster. Not sure I'm going to be able to get it all on camera, but there is a cool poster to Infinity and Beyond, Buzz Lightyear. And then there are directions on this, how to use it. which I'm probably gonna have to look over. Although, you know, I'm a guy, so, you know, technically I could just figure this out without opening the directions at all. But we may have to resort to that at some point. All right, I like these kind of packages that are easier. You can just take this plastic off. And then we can take Buzz Lightyear out of here. And there are the directions. And there is Buzz Lightyear. You can smell the plastic. And you'll see what his wings do when we finally charge the thing and plug it in. It comes with a charger in the bottom here. And I don't think I need this. Actually, it does say manual, so I'll have to read this. Let's see, is it in English at all? Yes, there is a flip side that is in English, so I will have to check this out. And although the non-English side actually shows you more information. There was two different ways to get this figure. The more expensive one came with, I think, a bag, like a carrying bag that this was in, but I didn't find it necessary to pay a little bit more for a carrying bag. I think it might have been plastic or something. But there is the charger, and this is a USB-C, as most things are nowadays, and required finally for Apple products, so that everyone in the world doesn't have to search everywhere for a specific type of charger. Let's go ahead and move this box. And we'll take the plastic off this. And then there's more plastic. Let's see. You can see it has the Space Ranger logo here, and it has a piece of plastic over it. And then this is the charging pad. That's where the you can lay your iPhone on to be charged. And let's see, the helmet does not move, so it's pretty stationary. Let me see. I'm afraid to try to budge these. I'm not sure that their arms actually move. I think they're just pretty much stationary as a posable figure. Well, non-posable, I guess. We'll take this off. That's off or on there because in shipping, that leg probably can bang onto the side here, and you don't want that. And here's the back side. As you can see, it's made out of plastic, and this is the part that lights up. And then there are output, and then there's input, and what does that say? That is output 2. I'm not sure exactly why, but I will read the directions. And then there's different modes that you can put this in. And I'm assuming I'm probably going to have to charge this because, or plug it in at least, because it wasn't, or I assumed it's not charged. So we'll have to get this out. And at least it has a US cord, kind of, I guess. Usually when you see US cords, there's holes in these. I always kind of wondered what that was for. But I'm assuming this will work. Hopefully we don't burn down the whole place by plugging this in. And let's see. I should have a thing under my desk, input. And then let's see if I can find a plug that's not being used. Let's see. Oh. I have too much crap under my desk. Crash. Actually, I can unplug this, which is my Alexa. We don't need that at the moment. Let's plug this guy in. Oh snap. Hold on. I forgot to take this off. Oh, Kevin doesn't follow the rules. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, now it's opened already. Well, that kind of wrecked the surprise. There we go. So basically, when you plug it in, his wings open up, and you can see that's pretty bright. So I have 2 desk lamps now that are Buzz Lightyear. As you can see, that's fairly bright. It looks really cool. Let's see if we try. Alright, so that is the first mode, which I'm not, that might just be the charging. And then there's talking, which I'm not exactly what sure he sings. Probably to Infinity Beyond or something. And then you have this version. So that's cool. His wings go up, and I'm assuming they close when you put it back down. Yeah, it's kind of cool. The light, as you probably could see, starts to fade from up here to the bottom. And that's just talking, and then this is wings up. So, looks very cool. I'll have to try the charging part. Unfortunately, I'm shooting with my iPhone. This is one reason I want to get that camera. Because also the Buzz Lightyear that I want to shoot video of requires the remote to control Buzz Lightyear is on the iPhone, and I don't really, I found another old iPhone that I had, an older one, and I was going to use that, but we don't know the password for the account that's on it, and I tried wiping it, but every time I try, it comes on and asks me for the password. So I really need to get that at some point. But here is this ASMR, but there's no sound, so that was very not fun. Yeah, this is really cool. Like I said, that's where you charge your phone. I will have to try that and let you know. I might just borrow my wife's phone just to see if it works. I mean, it should, but yeah, those are basically the 3 modes, I guess. I'm assuming. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm gonna have to read the directions, but still looks really cool. I like this a lot. So it's really cool. It's got the stickers for the Space Ranger on the left hand. None of these buttons do anything. And it has the little laser there, and it says laser on there. And I like his expression, it's good. And overall, very nicely made. If you didn't already see, and you like lamps for your desk, or night lights, I did do another unboxing of Buzz Lightyear. It was a, the hazard cones, the orange cones you see on the side of the road. I did an unboxing of that one, and I will leave a link at the end of this video. There really isn't much to show. Otherwise, I'm going to try to show you a different angle of this. I just had to do an overhead because this kind of takes up a lot of space. Oh, here's the bottom. Nothing too exciting. And overall, I think this is really nice. I'm glad I got it. I'm not sure if I'll actually use it that much as a desk lamp or anything, but I do like it. I've been trying to get more different types of Buzz figures, and I also, before I wrap this video up, I'm going to try to show a different angle for you, but I wanted to say I noticed that when you try to look up the Toy Story aliens that go along with the Buzz Lightyear, Woody, and Jessie that are on Disney's website, Shop Disney, I noticed they took the aliens off, and an interesting thing is I found them on the Australian version of their website. However, now they're a 2-pack, not a single one. So I'm hoping that eventually they'll get to USA because it would not let me order them. But I would like to get them. I'm curious to see how they interact with the other figures, and I'm curious to why they, I mean, technically the aliens should be smaller, excuse me, because when you compare them to the size of Buzz Lightyear, they're definitely bigger. So I'm thinking maybe they just chose to decide to make them more accurate in size because there's 2 of them in the pack now instead of 1. So yeah, I'll let you know in the future video if I figure that out or I'm able to get them. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe, thumbs up the video, and make sure you share with your friends. Like I said, I always say, I will always have a bunch of new things for you. Things you don't always see. A lot of stuff I purchased I do not see on other people's YouTube channel that do Disney and such. So I'm always looking for new and fun things. So that's it for this view. If I get a chance, I will do one more just to show you a different slight angle. And then I will end this video. Alrighty, so I want to show this to you a little closer so you can see all the detail. I'm actually, this is my second day shooting this video. As you can hear, my voice is very deep now. It's whatever I got going on is in my sinuses and driving me crazy. But there you go. Like I said, at least I believe I said, none of these buttons do anything. You can't move any of the parts. I did read that none of them are bendable, which is fine. It's just like a standard statue. But the detail is really nice, as you can see. There's the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger logo in chrome. And then this is where you put your phone, and I'm going to share that with you in just a moment. I did try it already, and it's really cool. And in general, I know this type of charging is slower, and it still amazes me how that even works through the air. Wi-Fi alone just puzzles my mind. How giant files get sent through the air, it's just crazy. But as you're charging, it pulsates through, showing that the charge is coming out of this flame underneath Buzz Lightyear, which, funny enough, you never really see. Look how they show you, like you never see this on Buzz Lightyear, this exhaust, which is true. Like, and I'm surprised that, and then also I just noticed they don't have the stickers on the back for here. In comparison to the regular Buzz. And this green is definitely darker than a normal Buzz Lightyear. Whoops. Otherwise, it's really nice. There's they have a few points of where the joints would be, and some regular screws that actually hold this together. But I really enjoy it. I think it's really cool. It makes a great nightstand charger / nightlight. I'm not sure where I'm going to display mine yet. I have so many collectibles now, as I'm sure you know. So I've got to find a place to put this. It's probably going to get packed away for now. And this is literally the first time I've ever seen one of these chargers without the holes in them. It's just kind of interesting. But that's where you plug it in. I did not try with a USB because this is literally what this comes with. You can put a USB type charger into this if you have an iPhone, say, that you have the USB, or a USB-C is where you can also plug your phone in. So you can charge one of these 2 ports, or you can do the magnetic charging. But I'm going to show you real quick how it charges the phone, and then that'll wrap up the video. But I wanted to say in the meantime, please do subscribe, thumbs up the channel, and I'd like to wish you all a magical day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Alrighty, so I have it ready to charge a phone. This is my wife's phone I borrowed, and I'm going to show you. So as you can see, it is charging the phone, and from the back side, when you watch it, it's a little hard to see on camera, but you can see it's pulsating downwards. Actually, let me go ahead and turn these lights off and see if that you can notice anymore. Yeah, so basically it's pulsating the charge through the thing, and as you see, the wings have come out. I'll actually show you again. I'll remove the phone. They close and then it shuts off. And then when you put it back on. So yeah, I think that is so damn cool. I love things that come from Asia. They're so creative. They're always coming out with cool gadgets, and I love to share them with you, and I hope you enjoy them as well. Like I said, the charging is pretty good. I mean, I've never had a magnetic desk charger before. This is the first one I've used, so I don't know exactly how fast it charges, but it did pretty well for me when I charged my phone the other day, and I just absolutely love it. It's so cute and creative, and like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you around. Feel free to comment. I love talking with you all, and like I said earlier already, have yourself a magical day, and I will catch you in the next video before I lose my voice. Yeah, bye-bye.